Hey y'all, Kenny here. Thanks for joining me. This is Dellinger number 7. Belongs to my friend Jay Williams. It is a Dreadnought Cutaway with a curly Sitka spruce top. The purfling and rosette are snake wood. The fretboard and bridge are zero-coated. Back and sides are Bubinga, which is a beautiful figured wood. The bindings are ebony. Bubinga is very dense, it's very heavy, so it's a really good choice for someone who likes a bright sounding guitar. So when I built the guitar, I installed a B-band pickup. It's a great sounding pickup, but it's always had the slightest hum. You really don't notice it unless you're recording. But Jay uses a wireless system, and when he plugs it in, he gets feedback. I was going to take it out, try to resolve the problem, but he's a big fan of Fishman. I am as well, so he wanted to take it out, put a Fishman pickup in. Obviously, the two control panels are different size, so it's going to require a modification to the guitar, as well as maybe making a bezel to help cover part of this hole. So I'm going to put my thinking cap on, see what I can come up with. So there it is, the entire B-band pickup. It has a ribbon style transducer. I'm not sure what type of shield it might have in there. Maybe I could put a shield over this, get rid of that interference. I may experiment with it sometime to see what I can do. So fortunately, the screws for the B-band screwed into the pickup and not into the sides of the guitar. And so it looks like this Fishman control panel just may cover this hole. If it does, all I'll have to do is elongate the hole so the Fishman will fit in. So I'm going to tape it off and cut it out and see how it looks. So I spent more time doing this than probably I should have. I did it all by hand, but it was really close getting this to go in and cover that original hole. And actually there may be 10 to 20 thousandths, if that, on either side. So I got it in there and it covered up. So I'm pleased with that. So the next thing I need to do is I'm going to route this channel out, because this transducer is probably 4 times as thick as the one that was in there. So instead of taking it off the saddle, I'm going to route a little slot for this, because it is round. I think that'll work better than taking material off of that saddle to get the action right. So I cut the slot for the transducer by hand. I just used a gouge and measured until I got it level. The reason I had to cut that slot, this transducer is 5/32. This is a 1/4 inch saddle. This is the only guitar I've ever done that on, and I did it just as an experiment. So the saddle, the transducer is right in the center of the saddle now. Got the end pin in. I put the battery in and I plugged it up. It is working. I got some sawdust and dust bunnies to get out of here, and then I'm going to string it up and we'll see what she sounds like. So I don't have an acoustic amp. I'm plugged into a Fender Princeton Chorus. The pickup is a Fishman Precis, P-R-E-S-Y-S. I assume that's how you pronounce it. Sounds pretty good to me.